Do you ever find yourself struggling to keep your audience engaged whenever you're doing a presentation? Well, maybe I can help you out. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to episode 2 of Gabbing with Gabby. I'm Gabby, your host, and today we will be talking about some tips on how to connect with our audience. My first tip for you is asking questions. This is one of the best ways to engage your audience because you're directly asking them for their participation. It's literally complete. Well, they can ignore you if they want, but most of the time they're not going to because you're engaging with them. They want to give you feedback. So, asking questions is the first one. Tip number 2 is to essentially be blunt, And when I mean blunt, you may be wondering, how can I be blunt per se? And I mean, start with a big, hard, cold fact right in the face. A big, cold, hard fact right in your face. Boom. Lay it out on the table. Something to shock your audience almost. Then you can build around that question, that initial, whatever it is, your big shocker, your big hook. You can always build around that and engage your audience. Something to necessarily grab their attention. These 2 tips can also fold into one and ask a blunt question or ask a series of questions to make sure that they're engaged. Something like that. Something to actively engage them and to shock them, grab their attention, hook them in. My third tip for you today is to essentially be light, airy, fun. This could be complimenting your audience or sharing a personal experience or a video, something to necessarily grab their attention, but it's not cold, hard, in your face. It's more light, airy. Let me slowly introduce it so I can slowly build around, or let me get something going, a little crowd, turn to your audience member, something light, airy, fun to get everybody talking, engaged with each other, and then turning the attention back to you so that you can take away the floor. Fourth tip today will be telling a story or sharing a personal experience or almost playing a game like Simon Says. So you could, even though it has nothing to do with your personal speech per se, you could always wrap it all in together, tie it all in together. So telling a story, playing a game, something fun and interactive like that. But yeah, there are many different ways that you can connect with your audience. It could be from calling up volunteers to any of the tips that I just mentioned. It could be a handout. It could be a lot of things. It could be a plethora of options, but you have many different ways, and these are just a few tips on what I recommend doing to engage your audience. And all of these, if you want to go check out the website, it is from Hamilton College University. They posted these tips, and one of the tips is also from my COM210 Big Show instructor, Ashley Colker. So you can probably look her up on the Ball State website or find something with her in there too. But yeah, thanks for tuning in to episode 2 of Gabbing with Gabby, and I'll see you next time.